Hi guys. So today's video is going to be a list of my August favorites. If you've never seen my favorites videos before, this is where I take the chance to talk about something besides just books. Sometimes there's book related stuff in these videos, but for the most part, I'm getting to chat with you guys about some of my favorite things in the past month that aren't necessarily book related. I have quite a few different things that I want to chat about today, so I'm gonna actually break up those things into categories. That way, if you guys are only interested in one particular category, you can just go to the timestamps that are in the description bar. And the categories are going to be office and eyewear. And then the other categories will be food, electronics, and then the last one will be kind of posh of hair, clothes, that kind of a thing. Starting off then with my glasses, the eyewear, and the office category. I know a lot of people have been asking me about my glasses, where did I get them? And I got them from the website Glasses USA. I was really nervous to get glasses off the internet because obviously you don't get to try them on. But Glasses USA has this feature on their website where you can take a picture of yourself, upload it, and then you can virtually try on the glasses. I was still a little hesitant because I didn't know if it was going to turn out looking like it did in the picture online when I uploaded the picture of myself, but they really did come out the way I wanted. I don't know, some of you might be like, I hate your glasses, they suck, but I like how they turned out. They looked like what they looked like in the virtual try-on thing online. So if you guys are wanting to try out that website and you're like me, where you're really nervous to use any kind of website instead of actually going to the store and trying them on, I would say they do hold pretty true to the virtual pictures. I have had a few people ask me specifically what brand my glasses are, and they are the brand Muse. I will have the exact one on the screen because I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'll look it up and I'll make sure it's there for you guys. The website also sells, you can get just regular glasses, regular sunglasses, and you can get prescription ones, and I have really bad eyesight, so I need a new prescription sunglasses. So I also got some sunglasses and I absolutely love them. So if you guys like these sunglasses, I'll have them listed down below also. Moving on now from my glasses, I did say my glasses were in the same category as office, and that's because I've mentioned before, if any of you are fans of little writing journals or planners, things like that, I have mentioned before that the store Ross or a lot of those home goods type stores are really good places to find really inexpensive journals. And this particular one has some scripture on it, but it was only $2.99. That's how cheap their little writing journals are, which is so cheap compared to how much you'll find little writing journals for at other places. At other places, like at least $8. So I feel like $2.99 is a really good deal. I also got this one, which also has scripture on it. They don't all have scripture for those of you who, aren't religious or don't believe in those things. They have other ones besides those, but I want to show you guys these ones because, well, not the back of that one. I want to show you guys these ones because I do think they're very, very cute. The next category is going to be food, and I am really excited about this food product. I get excited about food in general, but again, I'm a broken record in every single one of my favorites videos, letting you guys know that my husband and I recently have been trying to make an effort to only eat any kind of dairy or animal byproduct or meat that comes from humanely raised animals, and so we've pretty much eliminated all fast food. We only have a couple places that we go out to eat, and let me tell you, as somebody who is a chocolate lover, it has been difficult. I can't eat just candy, which is probably much better for my health, but you can't just, if you're craving chocolate, you can't just go buy like a candy bar and stuff because they all have milk. I have no idea where the milk came from, and to some people that sounds ridiculous, but for people that are trying to make an effort to only eat, food from humanely raised animals, things like that, or animal byproducts from humanely raised animals, it's really hard to find some tasty chocolate that doesn't have milk. I found this brand of chocolate called Endangered Species Chocolate, and they are awesome for a number of reasons. One, their chocolate is freaking delicious. My favorite kind is, I think, hazelnut toffee something or other. I mean, it's the most magical, delicious chocolate ever, and it's got the rhino on the packaging. Besides just being super, super delicious, they are also, a percentage of their proceeds go toward helping endangered animals. On the back, they always talk about whatever endangered species is on the front. And on top of all of that, it says that they are fair trade, non-GMO, and certified vegan and certified gluten-free. So if any of you have allergies or if any of you are vegan, you can eat this chocolate, and it's so amazing. Next thing I want to talk about has to do with technology, YouTube, that kind of thing, and it is this channel called Jubilee. I'll have them linked in the description bar down below, but the specific video series that I've been watching on their channel is called Middle Ground. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's where they take people that are representing opposing viewpoints, and they ask them questions and these people speak to one another, and that whole idea is to find middle ground, which I think is fantastic. And part of the reason I love it so much is because I find, generally speaking, not to be all like sounding like my dad or something, but like on the news, you know, you always find that news stations tend to be very far leaning one way or the other. And then same thing on the internet. If you are the kind of person that tries to read information from specific sites, usually it's pretty one-sided, or it leans to one side. And what I like about this series is that it shows people are more than just one viewpoint, and people are more complex than that, and usually people are more reasonable. I feel like a lot of times on the news you see kind of the extreme sides of things. So I really like this video series because it shows different viewpoints being able to come together and talk like real humans. Next, I want to talk about a hair product that I have been using recently, and oh my gosh, I would use this product for the smell of it alone, because the smell is it's so fantastic. It's by the brand Hask, which is cruelty-free, which is awesome. And it says it's the Shine Enhancing 10-in-1 Leave-In Spray. But it says on the side, it says it shines, smooths, conditions, it's thermal protection, eliminates frizz, nourishes, detangles, strengthens, mends split ends, and repairs breakage. And I could use all of that. Plus, like I said, it smells amazing. So I recommend you guys try it out. It's great. The last thing that I want to chat about is the most boring thing ever, but hey, maybe it'll help one of you out. And it's a pair of jeans. I had one pair of jean pants. I have one pair of jean pants, one pair of jeans that are capris, and one pair of jeans shorts. I don't have any more than that because I don't need any more than that. But my one pair of jeans that I've had for years that I loved, every girl knows that, you know, you get that pair of jeans that you're like, oh, these are perfect. And then when something happens to them, you're like, no, because nobody likes to shop for jeans. If you're a chick, I feel like jean shopping is the worst. But my one pair of jean pants needed to go because I got a giant gash on the inner thigh of my jeans, and I teach children for a living. I didn't feel like it was very appropriate because occasionally I'll wear jeans to teach them, and I was like, I probably can't have a giant gash in my inner thigh while I'm teaching kids. So I went out with the intention of trying to find a new pair of jeans. I was dreading it because I really didn't want to be feeling bad about myself every time I couldn't squeeze myself into a pair. But I went to Old Navy. I tried on one pair of jeans, and it was this pair. And I got them in a size 6. They fit like a little wide, so I think I probably could have done 4, but I think 6 feels much nicer than 4 would have felt. But they were nice because they have the size 6, and then they say the length. So these ones said short, and then they're their regular skinny jeans. They're not crazy skinny or whatever they're called nowadays. I don't know. I used to work retail, and look how well I know my different kinds of jeans. Anyway, they made it really easy for me because they had the size, they had the length, and then they had the kind. And I was like, that sounds about right. I tried them on, and they fit perfect, and I was so excited because that never happens. Am I right? Am I the only one? I feel like that never happens with jeans. On that particular day, they were having half off all their jeans sale, and so I got this pair for $15, which I feel like, you know, that's pretty good for a good pair of jeans. Anyway, that is it for my favorites for the month of August. Let me know if there's anything I mentioned that you are interested in or that you also use and really like, or let me know what your favorites have been. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye.